me in my old house in grade 7. Look at my emo haircut. Look at it! This is not the worst my eyebrows were though. They're very sharp here, but wait till you see some other pictures of me. Oh, this is a childhood gem. Oh my gosh. I forgot about these pictures. Not looking at that, there's a creepy X there. Hey guys, it's Kara. Welcome back to my channel. Today, instead of reacting to other people like I did last week with the craziest girls of TikTok. Oh my gosh, 18. I am shook. I thought she was like my age. She's a Gemini like me. I'm gonna actually be reacting to myself. So I titled this video before I was famous, but you and I both know I am not famous. I only titled it that because I work with before they were famous and my boyfriend Michael McCrudden is before they were famous. So, you know, it's kind of funny because that's the studio I work at. I'm basically gonna be reacting to old pictures of me. I just have a bunch of them here. Some are from when I was really little, some are from my ugly phase, emo style in grade 7, from when I used to party in high school. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's get into these crazy pictures. Don't make fun of me for my previous eyebrows, please. Okay, so first up is this picture from my first resort vacation. I went with my cousin Caitlin. I think I was in grade 9 here. I was so pale, probably the palest girl on the beach. She's like my little sister, Caitlin. This is the first vacation, I think, that we actually got drunk and ordered all the nasty sweet drinks we could, and I threw up. Oh my gosh. So my main clubbing days when I was wild, it was actually when I was in high school. It started with all ages clubbing. And you would take a party bus and go to these clubbing events. These all ages events were our lives. Look, I have like a little Playboy bling necklace here. Here's another one with me tearing it up on the dance floor. I don't club anymore. Loving those sweaters on those guys in the back. Okay, so let's take a look at some baby Kara pictures because honestly, I admit I was a cute baby. As you can see, I am not a natural blonde, which you all know by now. Oh my gosh, and this one, the quality sucks. I had a stuffed Grover. That was me when I received Grover. I just loved him so much that I collapsed on the floor with him. So this picture is also crusty quality, but I just had to show you guys because who does this dog look like? I'll give you a hint. There's your hint. But as you can see, I'm like 3 years old, so it's obviously not the same dog. This was my grandparents' dog, Brandy. I was obsessed with him. This was the first Pomeranian I ever knew. She was a lot friendlier. I remember this dog, Brandy, loved me, but to other people, he was getting old and cranky, so he would bite people. Here's a picture of me that's not super old. I think this was actually when I first got Instagram. It's like probably still up there as one of my first selfies. I had spacers back then in my ears. I miss them so much. This is not the worst my eyebrows were though. They're very sharp here, but wait till you see some other pictures of me. Here's another picture of me and Caitlin, grade 8. Or grade 9 again maybe. Nerdy Kara with her glasses. I've had to wear glasses for as long as I can remember, since I was like 10 maybe. This picture is so cute. I had a photo shoot this day at this park. Okay, obviously my undies are showing and my dress is blowing up, but I just had this excited energy and I so thought I was one of the Spice Girls. I was obsessed with Baby Spice. I think I have another picture from this day. I just posed in all these wild poses, kicking and throwing the peace signs and going like this. I keep trying to adjust the light and stuff here because I noticed there was a shadow on my face, but girl, I'm trying my best. Here's another picture from my childhood, me putting on a concert or some kind of dance show with my puppets. I was obsessed with puppets. I hate how people look through my window and can see me. Like, hello, I see you too. Literally the same girl walked by twice and kept peeping in the window. Anyways, back to my pictures. So me and my 2 best girlfriends, before we could travel by ourselves and go on our Las Vegas escapades, we used to go with one of my best friend's families. We went from the ages of like 15 to 17 or so. But I remember one year we went to Punta Cana. Once we took the wristbands. They were the underage wristbands and we found ones in the garbage by the front desk, the 18+ ones that you could drink. And we sneakily stole them when the reception wasn't looking, and then we taped them together and nobody was the wiser. At this point, I had like no eyebrows. This phase with my no eyebrows. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? I really don't know. Who the heck is that? Either way, on these trips, we always had a good time and met some interesting characters. Oh my gosh, this pic. So I think this year I was 12. I was in grade 7, I believe, or grade 6. I dressed up as Samara from The Ring, you know, the girl who comes out of the well. And I had taken off my wig at this point because it was long and itchy. You know, everyone dresses up as something cute, and I said I wanted to horrify everyone, and that I did. Oh, this is a childhood gem. Anyone else was a big fan of Big Comfy Couch? I don't think as much as I was. And I was so starstruck when I met Lunette the Clown. I think I was so shy I wouldn't even talk at first, but then my parents forced me. She was actually really nice. I remember waiting in line. I even tried to dress up like her. So precious. Pic of me looking stylish in Malta. That's where my dad's from. Oh, here's one that's not that old. I think I had this as a Facebook profile picture. I don't know how old I was here. 22, yeah. This was the last time I was in Poland. Oh my gosh. I forgot about these pictures. Not looking at that, there's a creepy X there. This is when me and my girls used to go to BPM. Like I said, I stopped clubbing after that. I had a phase for years. I used to love to party. Oh my gosh, here's my dad and I on my high school graduation. Okay, please help me. My angles suck. I keep changing the camera because I'm cutting myself off. Anyways, this picture is from the same day that I was dressed up as that chick from The Ring, and I was just having a blast. I just wanted those dark eyes and black lipstick. This was me and my other best friend, Christina, dressed up every day back then when we were 12. In our emo style and our striped hoodies. We cute with that MySpace hairstyle. So people ask me why I don't like going to clubs now. I just outgrew it. I went so many times. This is a picture taken at a dark rave. This is a crazy rave where there's people of all ages. There was a guy dressed as a devil, and I remember tripping. I'm like, what is going on here? Dancing in a circle, some big bald guy. Anyways, that is me in the heat of it all, and me and my 2 girlfriends went, and we were like 15. Right in the dance floor. This is another clubbing picture of me. We weren't at the club. This was at my friend's house. This was in grade 9. These were like organized club events. Posing it up in a BB sweater with apple Smirnoff and a stuffed animal in my best friend's room. There's a selfie of me, fake eyelashes. So when I was in high school, maybe grade 10, there was a phase when I wore fake eyelashes to school, Monday through Friday. This was an even older one. That's me in my old house in grade 7. Look at my emo haircut. Look at it. Okay, this was also in grade 7, so I was like 12, and I have a cooler in my hand. It's like a pink, nasty vodka cooler or something. This sweater in this picture I still wear to this day. It's from West 49. That was my squad. We thought that we had a metal band. So we just yelled like Slipknot, and none of us could play any instruments, but we said, we're gonna take band pictures at school. Oh, so cute. So I used to be a model for like 5 seconds when I was in grade 9. These were taken when I was 14. It didn't work out for like a few months, and I just gave up. Me starting shit in Dollarama. Oh, look, it's a young Gina Cara. I look like I belong on Jersey Shore. Look at my giant Playboy bag. I took this to a daytime all ages clubbing event. This is me and one of my best friends at the Blink-182 concert. This is not an old picture. This is from only a few years ago, but I love this Halloween costume. Obviously, I have a tattoo of Mia Wallace, so she's like my favorite movie character. I feel like I super pulled it off, and this was before a bunch of people started being her. This picture is also not old. Right before I started dyeing my hair blonde, I would say 6 years ago, perhaps. I can't do math right now, I'm 27, but this was like my early 20s. Look how thick I drew my eyebrows on. I think that was in style then, but now looking back on it, I would never, ever, ever do that again. This was me and my girls' first trip to Vegas. The legal age here in Canada is 19 to drink and party, whatever. Honestly, it was so rude because we were the first 2 to turn 21 and we were off to Vegas. We didn't care about anyone else. It was so much fun. I fell in love with Vegas. This is another picture with those crazy eyebrows. Discovering cell phone selfies. Best part about this is I went out to the party wearing that. It looks like I'm wearing underwear. I got Shiro maybe when I was like 20, so he just needed a haircut here. I've had him for so long, I love him. These pictures just popped up, and before I wrap this video up, I have to show you. Me and my best friend Christina dressed up for the Edward Maya concert. But it was another club event at the government. Please, can we take in my hair? What is this poof? And that dress! My bum is hanging out. This dress was like a $10 fake leather garbage bag material dress from like Stitches. It was the cheapest dress. On that note, I think I'm wrapping it up right there. So I don't know about you guys, but I for one had fun reminiscing and looking back at myself, laughing at myself and all those old memories. If you guys actually want to see another one, next time I am gonna have to include some videos of like my vacations and stuff because those are even funnier. All right guys, as usual, don't forget to like and subscribe and I will see you all next Sunday with a brand new video. Bye!